This is the Simplicity row machine. As opposed to a traditional fixed pattern row machine, this is more of a user-defined machine. Most traditional fixed pattern machines, you have a pad that presses up against your chest or sternum. It's uncomfortable for both men and women. They just don't find that very comfortable at all. Your feet are usually down on the ground. Your handles are way up here. There's just no real way of effectively bracing yourself without having that very uncomfortable chest pad. Consequently, a lot of users go to the low cable rowing machine. Again, pretty good machine, but has a couple of drawbacks, and we've tried to address those drawbacks with this machine. Jamie can hop on here and demonstrate this exercise. Now, first thing you'll notice is that there's two handles that you're free to rotate in and out. You pull up and down and in and out to wherever you choose. So it is, in essence, a user-defined machine. Much like the low cable row, but we have a couple other features that distinguish it. One is this mechanism down here. It's how the cable and the pulleys are routed. And much like the lat pull, the resistance lessens as the user goes through the range of motion. You've all seen on a traditional row machine where people end up pulling and swinging and getting a lot of upper body movement. That's typically done to overcome the inertia of or to overcome the resistance of the machine. You're much stronger at the first half of range of motion than the second half, and so we consequently see people swinging their upper body a great deal. That's really not very good for any part of your body, your low back, shoulders, elbows, what have you. With this, you grab the handles, you pull from your start to finish position, and the loading is very consistent and even throughout. So it much more closely matches the user's strength curve. And again, because these handles are independent, they move, you can choose where you start and where you finish. Both of these people that are demonstrating the machine are quite thin people, but if you have someone with a large torso and you have a fixed width handle, they usually get to about mid-range and you just can't finish the exercise. These handles allow for the width, vertical adjustment, and hand rotation. It feels really good, real comfortable, very comfortable on wrists, elbows, shoulders, and because the strength curve of the user and the resistance curve of the machine much more closely matches, you don't have to go through the swinging of your body and relying on inertia to finish the exercise. Very simple but effective row machine.